Hello everyone! This is Venus Callida! And I've logged in to see what's happening on the other side of the world where some of our friends live right now. D-Mac, Trax, are all of you out there on the Euro side? Happy New Year's Eve! I may or may not be on time, but I thought I'd try. And I'll be back again around midnight for my side of the ocean. But I found a live feed coming in from YouTube. Happy 2026, Msoul. And just because I read that in some cultures for their New Year's, they eat things that are like golden color to bring in prosperity in the new year, I've got my oranges here. I made my red, orange, and purple cabbage and carrot salad. And I've got my roast in the oven right now with rosemary and sweet potatoes and carrots. And for lunch today I had spicy salmon. Everything golden. Right now I've got my agua fresca. The cranberry agua fresca that I featured yesterday in D-Max. Wonderful spread for New Year's Eve cooking. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my camera charged, so I just can't find the charger that works. But I'll just have to tell you, everything's looking really good over here on this side. So I'm raising my glass of fancy spa water, wishing you all a wonderful new year. Chin chin, everybody. Happy New Year's! Hey Traxer, Happy New Year! I tried to find something near Prague for you. This is what I found. Not a problem. I just wanted to make sure you knew I was thinking of you. So I'm going to play with my windows here. I'm going to be live streaming to say goodbye to the old year and hello to the new. On my side of the world, it's an absolute blizzard once again. No sooner did I clean off my car than the blizzard started again. But I was able to get my shopping done first. And I've got my red cabbage, orange carrot salad ready to go. I've made myself a strawberry shortcake for my birthday cake. And if I could only find the right wire to charge my camera, I'd share the view, but I can't. And I'm going with the cranberry agua fresca for me this evening. But I did find a red wine that tastes like a Merlot, and it's I'm using it to braise the meat a little bit, and it's called Don't Poke the Bear. It's a Canadian wine, and it says I am blunt, I'm straightforward, I don't play games, I don't check from behind, I call out bullies, and I am polite unless you poke me first. And I thought that was a perfect wine for me to drink today and bring in the new year. I had just a little sip and it shot my numbers through the roof, but so I switched to agua fresca for the rest of the evening. Now, I also have the New York feed, which I'll put on later. Once we hit 6 o'clock here, I'm thinking that's when it will be midnight for you. And then I will take a break and come back closer to midnight for New York and do this again. But I was playing with other, like My Music Oasis. I couldn't figure out how to make it work. I was trying to make my own venue, but meh. Hey, there's a live feed, so might as well use it. But I think I can do some gaming through another window and do it like an inset. So I could be gaming while we also keep an eye out on the New Year's festivities around the world. Okay, so that's gonna be skip, skip. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, I think I figured it out. Ooh, we've switched to another part of the world. And the fireworks, we can hear them. Happy New Year's, other side of the world from me. I'm hearing it, but I'm not seeing it. It's a nice big yellow Christmas tree. Oh, there it is. Just on the very bottom on the floor there. I can see it now. There it goes. It's all down on the one side there. I actually like those green and red ones. It makes me think of Christmas still. Is that Rome? Where are we now? Oh, it's Bulgaria. It reminds me of the main area in Rome. The modern building in front of all of the ancient Roman marketplaces, and Senate areas. There's some fireworks in the background. Oh, it's the same place, different view. I do like the big yellow Christmas tree. Golden. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, where are we shifting to now? Happy New Year's, everybody. This is Venus Callida with a view from all around the world, courtesy YouTube live feeds. So thinking of all our friends out there from the other side of the ocean from me, Trax or DMAC, everybody out there, Cvella, Crayola, all of you guys out there, I hope you're having a happy new year. And this is Venus Callida. I've been doing some cooking today. I've been doing some shopping today in between the blizzards we've been having. And I've got the roast in the oven. I'm doing sweet potatoes instead of just potatoes. I've got the carrots in the red cabbage carrot salad done in the fridge. And I got what else? I got strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries for my agua frescas tonight, and also my desserts. Of course, I went with the strawberry jello cake again this year because it was just so good last year, but a much smaller one this time. I didn't make a whole sheet pan, just a little one for myself. Because I'm not sharing. Okay, it looks like that feed has closed. However, I do have one other here because New York has started their countdown. We're very far away from it, but they're going to be starting at 6, so they got to count down to the start of all their festivities. So let me just adjust my screen to show you what's going on right now over in New York, because we're now crossing the ocean to the other side where a lot of my other guildies are. I mean, but depending on if you're East Coast, West Coast, whether you're in Alaska, whether you're in New York, whether you're here with me somewhere around Niagara Falls, Toronto area, shout out to all my guildies, shout out to all my followers, shout out everybody. Whatever weather you're having right now, may it be good weather, may it be on your side. And so this is the countdown for the New York live feed, Times Square ball drop live schedule. They're starting the lighting and the raising of the New Year's Eve ball at 6 o'clock. That would be Eastern Standard Time. Then they're going to do a whole bunch of other stuff now. I know a lot of you are not American. Some of you are. Some of us are not. Not everybody's on Eastern Standard Time, I realize. So while our European friends are anywhere from 5 to 8 hours ahead of us, having New Year's right now, for us over here on this side, we're still 6 or more hours away. 6 to 10 hours away. I'm right in the middle of the people in the future and the people in the past from everybody who follows me. And I just want to say thanks, everyone, for being with me and for sticking with me and for joining us recently, too. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a journey. And I want to show everybody. Okay. So this is the live feed. It's on an advertisement right now. Let me see. Does this look better? It's shoving everything to one side, which is kind of a bother, but let me see. I just have to make it a little bigger. A little bigger. Okay. I can't seem to make it any bigger than that. It really is taking up like only 2/3 of the space. But I am going to adjust this. You can see it a little better. Here we go. Here we go. That's it. And yeah, so you're seeing what I'm seeing. And then I'm just on this side. I'm kind of just playing around with where I am in all of this. Just so you can see me. I'll put myself over here now. Yay. And then I've just been in setting a window so you can see me do some gaming or something in between everything else we're doing. Let me see. The gaming window is not locked, so, oh. This window, okay. So for this window, I know probably I would like to be gaming something else, but this is one that I could share the screen a little better. Okay, that's sort of what, that's the inside of what I can do right now. Whew. So I think because it's a live stream, anybody can look at it. Weather alerts are out. There's been ice storms going on between New York City, right across Buffalo. They always get hit by us. Bounces over Toronto and lands on Buffalo every time. But this is New York City proper. That's about 12 hours away from me right now. If I take a Greyhound. Driving's also always faster, but anyhow. So I've got my agua fresca. I am really drinking that, the cranberry drink from yesterday's Riddle Me Din Din. It's a long episode, but if you scroll through it all, you're going to get 2 drinks right at the start. One agua fresca cranberry style. One of them is a wine eggnog, which I do actually have the ingredients for. I should go and make that right now. I won't be able to show you guys these things because I just couldn't find the charger for my camera, and because the charger for my laptop died, the camera could charge through the laptop but not through my tower PC. So it's just about the kind of plugs that they need, and so it's been frustrating. I really did try today a couple of times to find the right wires and they're just not working. So you're just gonna have to trust the sounds that I make. But hopefully this countdown to the official New York stuff, all their special events, it'll be running in the background. I know I don't have the music right now. I'll put the music on while I go and make my eggnog wine punch for the evening, and I've already got my agua frescas going, and I gotta check on my meat. I think it might be time for me to bring it out and let it rest. Almost dinner time for us. Maybe it's only lunchtime for my friends in Alaska Piscana. Thinking of you, and but New York me, that's Marcin and I. You guys have heard Marcin. I've seen her gaming with me before. Anyways, I'm going to turn on the sound for the New York feed, and I will be back in a couple minutes. Here we go. Official Times Square is going to raise that ball. in 4 minutes, 42 seconds. Here we go. Okay, my very precious mortal souls, we're getting to the moment. It's Venus here. I have just finished making, I moved on from my agua frescas, cranberry style, to the wine eggnog punch, complete with fresh oranges, cranberries, and I even have on the side, just for funsies, I got some little pomegranate seeds so I can bejewel everything. I'm not putting it in the drink, but just beside. I'm going to toss a few of these in my salad. It's going to go on my birthday cake, that's for sure. Everything to bring in the new year with good luck. So if you're curious, you can make your own eggnog too to mix with the wine. If it's a red wine, it should work very well. Now, I've never had this before. This is one of the pages from DMAC's cookbook. So, DMAC, if you're out there, Happy New Year, and thanks for the idea. I'm going to say it's a win for the agua fresca, but now I'm dipping in a little deeper. I'm going for, and the wine I chose, I ended up doing the Merlot. And it's called Don't Poke the Bear. It is a Merlot tasting, strong, deep colored red wine. I love deep reds. They're some of my favorite colors. And I'm just stirring my drink just a little. It's a surprising flavor. It looks kind of nice. I did more nog than wine, being honest, so it's more creamy. It's more of a pink. But not really pink, because it's a deep red wine that I use, but like it's like a cloudy red. It's creamy because of the nog, sweet all the way around, but you hit with the wine flavor. The wine flavor wins. I don't know how to explain it. It's definitely a new flavor. It doesn't taste like nog, and it doesn't taste like wine, but you definitely taste both. Like the nog gives it the creaminess, but the punch of the wine is definitely dominant. And I'm using see-through glassware today so that everything I make I can see all the beautiful colors, smells. Okay. We're here. New York's setting everything up for the year ahead. We're going to be lighting up Times Square, and they're going to raise the ball that's going to drop at midnight. They're having a nice street party right now. Well, if they do that, I'm going to do a little bit of Harry Potter Puzzles and Spells. Happy New Year out there. I see you lurking, but you don't have to say anything. It's alright. I don't know if my insect game is big enough for you guys to really see, but I gotta multitask. The meat is now resting. And again, if you guys would like to try out the New Year's Eve menu that D-Mac and I put together, we featured it on last night's Riddle Me Din Din show, so you can check my episode details to see what it is I'm talking about when I tell you I'm making stuff and drinking stuff. It's all from D-Mac's cookbook. Here we go. Tracks are right now. D-Mac, they're probably like somewhere out there. And the ball for them is dropping any second. So happy New Year's to all my subscribers and guildies and fellow WoW players, fellow gamers and streamers out there. If you're on the other side of the ocean from me, happy New Year. I know that ball's dropping for you right now. Yay! Oh, here it comes for you guys. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Happy New Year! Buon nuovo anno e tutti auguri! I'm seeing everybody in my Facebook group lighting up. Happy New Year's, everybody. Yay. The ball's going up. For some of you, it just dropped. For some of us, we will wait in anticipation. And this is not a mana ball, so we don't have to hide. It's actually really pretty. It looks like a mosaic. Planet Fitness. Oh my goodness. The bow has been raised.
Star of our show and the universal symbol of the new year is the Times Square Ball. At over 12 feet in diameter and weighing over 12,000 pounds, featuring more than 5,000 Waterford crystals, makes this the largest crystal ball in the world.
No wonder I thought it was so pretty. It's crystals.
Coming up, the big 250. That's 250 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And the organization leading the celebration is America 250. Now, let's take a look at our American story.
Building a democracy from scratch, that isn't easy. Or being home to hundreds of millions from everywhere on Earth. Fact is, there have been challenges since the very beginning. Uphill battles, setbacks, and injustices. But you know, Americans, we got grit. We fight for what we need. And what's right. What we want for the next generation. We take care of each other when it gets rough. We inspire each other
Hey, how are you? Welcome back. I hope you got to see some fireworks.
Our American story.
Here, that's not our story, but the American story for the New Yorkers are going on right now. So I thought you went out to go see the fireworks and stuff. You please tell me, you've been like, did you ever get all the transmog gear that you were going for? Yeah. So Happy New Year. Thanks for coming back. So I wanted to let you know that I made that eggnog wine and with the orange slices. I'm going slow with it. It's a new experience for me. But definitely the wine has a predominant flavor and the eggnog kind of disappears a little bit into just being creamy with a nice cloudy. Mine's not a deep red like the picture of the punch I found. I went heavier on the cream. So it's like a cloudy, kind of a silky pink. But there, just raise your glass. And I'm eating. I also bought pomegranate seeds. I'm going to put some on my birthday cake. I went with the red jello. I made like a strawberry shortcake. But then did a glaze on top. And I was going to put just blueberries and strawberries on it as like instead of icing flowers. And I'm going to put some of these red pomegranate jewels. Well, they look like jewels to me. But it kind of matches the jello. Because the pomegranate seeds are shiny. Yeah. So, I've switched out of the European view. And now we've got the live feed from New York. I don't know if I'll get dinged for that. But in the past, I've just shown the ball dropping. But I thought I'll do some gaming in the corner. Some light games. I don't know if you guys want to see that.
Oh, so tell the people, the billion people watching us now, what it's like being in Times Square on New Year's Eve. Also, it's incredible. You have to come to here.
So I don't know what you're drinking, but I'm going to click my glasses together to say Happy New Year's because I know it just rang in for you. May you have a wonderful and prosperous new year. May you get all your transmogs that you want before time is up on Tuesday.
That's why. Because if you believe that your wish will become true, it will. Believe. That is beautiful. We should all believe. And your wishes for 2026? Health. Yes, health. Wishes is all good.
I'm going for health as well. Happy New Year, everybody. That is all crystal. I think they said 1,200 pounds of crystal in that ball that they made this year. It is very pretty. Oh no, to me this song is sad. I don't like these slow songs. But they've got a pretty good... I'll probably get dinged, so I'm going to turn down the volume on the songs. But, yeah, so, okay. I got the Times Square feed going. What I might do is just leave my feed open live, but I'm going to go in and out because I want to take... I'm like a superstitious person, so I've mopped up, I've swept all my floors, and I've got it at the back door, and I want to take out all my garbage and all my recycling from today. I've been like downsizing all week and I'm still nowhere near done, but I've got all this stuff that I want to put out in the garbages now that the garbage people came yesterday and finally took stuff away, so I want to get out there before my neighbors fill them again. Alright, we're gonna do this. So I may step away to do that. I don't want to wait waste that yet. Bum 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 bum.
Spending the night here, talking to people from all around the world with you.
It is going to be a blast. So, to kick us off, let's do a big Happy New Year on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year!
I don't know if I should be turning that off. But I got lulled away by the music there. So basically we've got 5 hours 44 minutes in the countdown for my side of the world to hit at New Year's. I'm probably gonna get dinged with copyright. I should just check it right now. But it's so happy sounding.
Here in Times Square, and this is a great time to come with your loved ones. And you guys are celebrating something really special, right?
We are. We're celebrating our honeymoon.
Oh my god!
We just got married. Yeah.
So why did you want to come to Times Square for New Year's Eve to celebrate your honeymoon?
Just a once in a lifetime opportunity, you know, start celebrating and kick it off right. So,
Okay, where are you from?
Missouri.
Missouri in the house! Woo! Okay, so how is this different than celebrating back home in Missouri?
Just the whole environment, getting to see New York and, you know, a million people here is just really, really cool to be able to be a part of. So,
Yeah. Do you have a favorite thing?
Oh yeah. Well, you grow up seeing this place online, on TV, and just having this experience is so exciting. But I mean, you can't pass up New York food. So we're excited. We've tried a lot of the staples.
Now, what's your favorite food so far from New York?
Bagels and pizza, of course. It's been delicious.
Well, looking forward to the new year. You have a lot to celebrate. Do you have a New Year's wish?
I think a happy marriage for us. We're just so excited to start this new chapter.
absolutely the same thing. Just have a good first year and kick it off right. So,
Yeah, well, you guys are kicking it off great here in Times Square. What about getting a little sneak peek preview of a New Year's kiss? Can we get that?
Absolutely.
All right, little smooch.
Yes.
Woo! Love is in the air. All right, so for everyone watching back home, and especially in Missouri, let's give a big Happy New Year on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy New Year!
one of my favorite things to do in Times Square is to find out what brought people to Times Square for New Year's Eve. What is your name, young lady?
Federica.
And now tell me who these Year's Eve. How does it feel to be here?
This is excited and this is wonderful for me because if last year they say me that I will be here today, I will not believe in that. That's so crazy. That's so like beautiful for me.
It's blowing your mind, right?
Yes.
Now, how special is it for you to bring your host daughter here to Times Square and let her experience this for the first time?
It's beautiful. We can experience this all together and it's exciting.
Now, any New Year's resolutions that you'd like to share with us? I put you on the spot there. Any New Year's resolutions?
Get better at a sport.
Get better in sports. Hey, that's not a bad one. What about you? Any New Year's resolutions?
Be more open and be able to travel more and discover more new things because for me, like, be here, it's something that changed my life forever and I think and I wish for myself something like that for like my future, you know?
Well, that is beautiful, and we're glad you're here. Thank you for bringing her to share the New Year with us. On the count of three, we're going to say Happy New Year, Italy. Are you ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year, Italy! Happy New Year!
Oh, I'm gonna lose my head. All right, everybody, this is Venus Callida. I think now, my European friends, you are all celebrating right now, watching fireworks, hopefully having some good eats, some good treats, some wonderful beverages, and sleep well into the new year. I want to say, I will be back for all of us on running on New York time. From New York to Alaska. I'll be back for you guys next. And if for some reason, I don't think I'll be held up, I'll do some gaming and then we'll come back to this New York feed. I like watching the ball drop here. All right, and Marcin, if you're out there tonight partying, you're probably working and getting those holiday pay in. But if not, I hope to see you in the game later. Or later this week. Have a happy new year, everybody. Sleep well. Be safe. Get home safe. And I'll see you soon. As some of us are still in 2025. That'll be fixed soon. Alright, I'm going to check on my roast. I'll see you guys later. And have a good one. This is Venus Callida.